Ho ho ho! I'll have a machine gun. Or a Christmas special. Depending on how you look at things. So that means we're not going to the boss. We're gonna do floor one, why not? Cheers! I don't know why I'm saying cheers. Select. Are we gonna do this? I have got the special stuff, I mean. Yeah, why not? We're probably gonna be really dumb by running into a boss. And we're gonna take the refresh belt, why not? And none of this helps with gaining stuff, so we're gonna take the orbital because I want to test it. And then of course we've got to take the loot card to get. It's twice handy. Let's have a closer look at that. So is it gold holding a lion? Interesting. But we're of course taking the treasure hunter cards, and I'm trying a different position for sitting, which means I'm further away from the mic because obviously the mic quality that we were getting was kind of shitty, and I was feeling so shit that I didn't bother really doing anything about it because of everything that's been going on. Right, and because we don't really get hurt. Oh, clear in 30 seconds, sorted. Don't forget the treasure chests. Alright, so we've got the extra looting and the extra everything, and why not? We'll have a charge as well. So more chests spawn everywhere, higher chance of loot, everything. We have it all. Even more chests spawn. And we will get to test our things soon to see what it's like. The orbital, because I want to see it in action whilst we don't really get hurt by anything. Of course, third floor of nothing. Hello, what are you? Oh, it's presents, of course. Christmas presents. We don't want to invoke him too early though, because I haven't really took weapons that are conducive to that. Although our skills should see us through. Right, I keep getting my headphones tangled up if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. Right, orbital. You do not shoot. You don't hit slimes that are in close proximity. So, it's good to know. Right, we've got one rare out of that. I should really have saved this for when they have the new loot that they're bringing out, because obviously it would have helped for farming the hell out of that and getting it all, but we can always recreate it. I mean, we're going to get so many loot cards, it's just the monster cards that we're going to lack. But all these loot cards, right, there's not going to be any treasure chests there because we've got everything. Right, we'll save that. And obviously they might change the mechanics of this, seeing how well I'm doing using and abusing it, to be honest. Right, what do you think Santa's going to have for us? Obviously it's probably going to be Krampus, although it says it's the present that takes you into the thing. I'm surprised that there was nothing in the presents actually, because it was saying, ooh, hello, sexy. We're obviously going to say that. Scramble. We saved the scramble. That you get gifts if you've been nice, but if you've been bad, then law is that there's a gift that takes you away forever. It sucks you into it, and you can never return from there. So it's a lot like trapdoor. You get to stay away from that trapdoor because there's something down there. I wonder if it's just going to be a maze or an actual hard boss, or it's got to have some sort of clever mechanics behind it. And I wonder how Krampus or Summarily, the fiend, will be. No, we didn't clear it in 30 seconds because I didn't even pay attention to the challenge. I was too busy faffing about. Oh well, it's not like we get anything particularly extra. We've already got loads of cool stuff. We don't need extra shifts. Not at all. The advantage of being further away like this as well is that I can turn the volume up, but obviously when I peek beyond the control of it, and another regain belt. There's absolutely nothing you can do once you've peeked past the range. No traps. More presents. And nothing came out. Ooh, presents. That present was sort of stealthy as well compared to the others. Oh, hello, we're getting a variety of different presents now. Of course, the usual jack-o'-lantern thing is that before even 20, we invoked Jack, so I wonder if Krampus is going to be the same. It's probably not even Krampus, you know, it could be something entirely new, because I don't even know where the lore reference comes from. But we can read it after, because it's going to be in the lore book, obviously. If you haven't read the lore book, I haven't really looked through it, but it contains all the lore of everything you've ever encountered. I haven't needed that, so it's nice for that to be there. Hello, Cthulhu. I will just dispatch of you shortly in a more efficient manner. Hey, don't run. Nobody likes it when you run. Right, we'll check for presents. No presents down there. Or is that a lump of coal? Also, that will mean that we'll get a slip straight down, so best open these treasure chests first before we go. If we do find the present, because that's what it sounded like from the description. Because I read the change notes, so soon. Right, so the orbital, although a lot of defence, misses the majority of things. Perhaps it needs a shorter range, so it hits everything that's within aggro range of you. Because otherwise, you know, another rigate, and another, and an orbital. Otherwise it's not as effective as the retaliate, but the retaliate, maybe the orbital just does more damage than the retaliate as well. So the retaliate hits on most things, it doesn't hit these guys obviously, because they're too out of its focus, I guess would be the word, because it doesn't hurt projectile enemies and they injure you. Right, 1, 2, 3, wah! I don't know why I was expecting that to charge it like a sword. I was waiting for the sword blade, which is why I started counting to 3, because that has 3 phases of charge, doesn't it? Oh well. It's been a while! This has been a while since I played, well, most things really, because obviously you haven't really noticed on the channel too much, because it's been spread out, but extreme poopiness. So we're back for a bit. At least recording some extra stuff just before Christmas. Especially just because of Christmas specials more than anything. Delays till January 12th and having to wait for them to fuck things up again. Ah, just a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass, I tell ya. Right, here we got? We got a load of slimes, of course. And they can teleport now, can't they? Right. Hello, nice treasure chest you dropped there. Yeah, I'm not really getting hurt, so I didn't care too much about flying into that. I preempted his direction. Right, so we're still... Oh, that was really dumb stamina usage. In the early stages where it's not really hurting me too much to get hit by enemies. This will change soon, as you well know. But it gives us a fantastic opportunity to farm up a million items, even if we just melt them down. Hey, we got an extra bounty, so we didn't lose our bounty. We got 2 extra bounties, so I can always do it again. No waste of that. But the problem is we've got all the wisp to deal with at some point in order to replace our will-o-wisp cards, unless we just get a lot of good drops on boss cards, but we don't really seem to get them too often. Like, they don't drop from enemies a lot, and I don't know why they don't drop from enemies a lot. It's not like you have the option to take it with you on that run and then not have it saved. That was clutch perfect timing. And 2 epic loot treasure chests, perfect. You did not drop a chest at all. I'm just going to rush back to you because it's more fun that way than walking. I know Vader should probably store... I could also take the soul leech so that I could just
mint wielded whisper when we get to them, but our orbital's too good. Well, not that I block, but the number on it is better than we're ever going to get a replacement for at any point. Like, 1 HP is too much HP to lose. We have that explosive trail step thing behind us. I don't know what that means. I guess we've got some sort of boss card that is associated with that. Just hard to tell. Obviously, there's that, and then we're just going to have a quick check. No presents. Severe lack of presents. I guess we haven't really been naughty or nice to deserve any presents. Not in the game, anyway. Hello, dark matter. It's not a very big one but then again, we're quite low in the game. I guess if we take it on floor 60, it will be huge. What we're looking for is something over 2,000 to beat farming up a Mighty Beard. Otherwise, I reckon our Mighty Beard would be 2,000 by then. And that's faster as well, so as long as we go through every single floor and stay safe, essentially, we can do it. Yes, I know, we accidentally bombed the last of the enemies if there were any. I don't think there were, but it's not like they would turn everything into chest cards. Right, of course we take the rush. We always take the rush, because the rush is the best, and that's a terrible orbital. Lots of good cards though, just farming up them cards. Christmas, yeah, we're being naughty for Christmas really, aren't we? Oh, they're being very naughty. Right, just break my shield, please. Thankfully they're within aggro range and... oh shit. And won't get damaged before I drop my shields. Right, so we'll just fly through you guys. We'll miss Cthulhu by accident. Check for any treasure chest. There's this treasure chest. And of course, a present to steal. Take the presents. And then we'll take out the other Cthulhu before he becomes too much pain. Sort of avoid yourselves against that treasure. King slime. I said it like that because of the music, it just feels so down like that. Like, king slime. But do we want to take him on? I don't think... Ooh, lag. Right, that was really dumb, getting wedged against the treasure chest. Oh, hello! You could farm him for 1,000,000 treasures, couldn't you? Don't get stuck inside him. I see that present up there, so I'll come back for that. But look at all these treasure chests we're spawning. Oh my god, he is truly kingly. He's very benevolent at Christmas, isn't he? He's very generous. You're too generous, thy king. With all these treasures, you're spoiling us. You're also making it very difficult to move and traverse the kingdom. But we thank you, nonetheless. Right, I need to do dumb things. Yeah, very dumb things. We will come visit you again, thy king, and thank you once again. And jelly and Christmas? You know, we could have some jelly at Christmas, surely. It's party fruit. The king of the jelly molds. Don't get wedged, right? Drink a potion and get out of there. Do not look for gifts, jelly in the mouth. Just eat and enjoy. Eat and enjoy! Don't sit and ponder. Right, we're so close to death, but oh my god, how many cards have we got? Shit. Right, drink up. Don't forget to drink. I'm not encouraging alcoholism, of course, but you need to drink fluids. Oh, shit ass. Do not die to slimes. We've killed the king. Don't die to the regular slime. Right, have we made it? I think we made it. Oh my god. I think we've got so much loot that it can't handle it. It's like not even tracking anymore. Ooh. Right, and of course we used all our potions, and I bet if we stand on that last present. What the hell? You cannot call these things Christmas! With no potions to take him down. But I think we got our money's worth out of that loot card, to be honest, with all these things that we got. You never know, we might survive Christmas. We may survive Christmas. Yes. We may not, because I've never encountered him before, and I don't know. With no potions, this could be tough, and I probably want a better weapon. I should look to see if we get a better weapon, although we'll lose our skills. And our skills are what we're mainly counting on. Ignore the numbers are irrelevant for the most part. It is all about the skills. We have the skills we want. On a dagger nonetheless. Right. Flurry might have been good to replace it with. But we're keeping our bounty, we're keeping our refresh belts. Unless we get a really, really high number, in which case we could always get another refresh belt at another point. It's Christmas and the dog is barking out. I apologise for that, because you're going to hear all of that. Right, flurry. We want to keep good stuff. We're getting some slowdown. And it was said that there will be improvements to lower NPCs online. So 3.2 GHz quad core with, well, admittedly only a gigabyte of graphics card, but still, you know, it's not low end. So the fact that I get slowed down and stuff is something to bear in mind. Rush is nice, but we're going to take the dark matter instead. Oh, I could have taken that dark matter. Or was it worse than our thing? Because I still had an opportunity to replace everything at that point. Too late now to think about it. Right, we took a rush, we'll take a piercer, because I was sort of in two minds whether I should take one or the other. Upgraded flurry, but obviously it doesn't have flurry on it. So we're not taking that with us to the boss. Ooh, that one does die. It's a dagger with flurry, and then all we need is a charge or a rush. Sticking with the bounty. We're sticking with the bounty. It's lower defense, but 30% recovery. But Oswald barely uses stamina. Regain. Hey, and we're on to floor 15 with the boss. Shut up! Hello? Masacre in the box. Christmas Massacre in the box? What's in the box? Philfish. It's a terrible Christmas massacre monster. Holy shit, with laser beams. And snowballs that shoot their carrots at their faces, thankfully, and not other parts of their body. No! Hey, no. Right, that is tough. I don't even know what we would begin to do to take on that boss. And a jolly good time to die. I really don't know what we'd do. Interesting. Interesting boss. We'll type our name, hopefully not crash the game doing it this time. Died on floor 15, embarrassingly, but clearly to that boss, so thanks for watching. Join us next time for some more. Goodbye.